Greetings everyone, welcome back to Raider franchise here on Madden 25, week number 5 here in the 2028 season with the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders this week. Colts a pretty good team this season, 3-1 and playing very well in the AFC South. You see, they are actually leading that division and they don't have a lot of competition, so how good are they really? That's really the question here. Are they as good as that 3-1 record? Are we as good as our 3-1 record? I guess that's what this game's gonna find out. Like, who is really ready to go? There's some other looks at the teams. There's just a quick snapshot at what's going on in the AFC. Look at the stories on the right there. You see, you got a game of the week in Jacksonville. They're gonna be playing the Packers this week, and then you have a big battle with the Saints, and who are they facing off against this week? Who's that say? Ben Truman. Okay, I'm not sure who the other quarterback is. And then you got JJ McCarthy saying, hey, he wants to test the free agency, so he's already let Minnesota know early in the season he ain't coming back. So I don't know, Minnesota could be in the hunt for a new quarterback. We'll see. Other things to see here, quick look at some of the statistics. Cartwright behind Patrick Mahomes, currently leading all receivers with catches and yards and maybe touchdowns. I don't know if he's the leader of touchdowns. Kenny Walker pushing away from the crowd, about 80 yards above the next person, and that's right. We don't see Luke Charles in there, and so we want to see if we can do something about that. I don't know if this is going to be a good team to run against. The Colts look like they're the second best team in the NFL with a 62 yard per game rushing average. We've yet to get 100 yards out of our team, or at least out of our top runner. So part of me wants to really try to get that for them. So we'll see what it looks like. Finally, not a primetime game. Raiders just going to take it easy on a Sunday afternoon. Let's get it started. Raiders and Colts. Let's go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' superstar wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Raiders and the Colts on EA Sports of the National Football League.
Alrighty, we are here in week number 5 with the Raiders and the Colts. Here in Las Vegas, the Raiders hosting the Colts in what will be probably a pretty good game. 2 3-1 teams in the AFC as we try to separate who's who in the pack or from the pack. Colts were coming into the season believing they were rebuilding, but outperforming their own expectations with a 3-1 start and sitting atop the AFC South. Maybe they can get some momentum and make a playoff run in a season that they thought maybe they would not be doing that. Raiders, however, are one of the championship contenders, and so they are always going to get the other team's best game. And I think that's what we can expect here from Indianapolis. There's the quarterback, Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson with 917 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 1 interception. There he goes. And he is going to be a problem. Just call him Lamar Jackson 2.0. I wouldn't be surprised if right away we get a run by him. Oh, no, we didn't get the run. I thought he was going to do it, but he hits his guy, number 85. Does that say Kelly? That's a nice grab, 17-yard catch.
Nice way to start the drive.
Let's see.
Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his
Raiders going to be without a few players. Still without Dom Clark, key player on the right side. And they catch the same guy right underneath. Okay, that's Isaiah Likely, the second catch of the day. And they are coming at us with the tight end.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, running back. Oh, Taylor's going to get brought down with a little weak tackle. But he does get the first down. Number 28 again. It's going to be, we got to figure out what their game plan will be.
Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson.
Oh my goodness, wide. Are they wide open? Touchdown for Josh Downs on the right side, and we called a man coverage, but they did not line up in front of the man. Tried to audible, but I don't know what is going on with the defense. Let's see. We called a
hour spent on that opening game script.
Yeah, we called a man coverage blitz, and I'm not sure why. I had to audible because this guy here was wide open before I audible. So he would have hit 28, but let me see what happened with number 1. Somebody's lined up in front of number 1. Okay, 0 comes in with the blitz. We did call the blitz. There's not enough people over here, so he's wide open. Yeah, that's a quick read. That's a nice read by Anthony Richardson.
That's a pretty good opening drive.
Touchdown early for the Colts already. You would think that a dollar blitz would still have enough men in coverage. We'll have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's up with that. Thought I had something to the right, but next thing I know, it's nothing but Colts there. All right, so Johnny Cartwright off to a questionable start this season. I think he's got 7 interceptions already. Yeah, 13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Still throwing the ball like crazy. 1,320 yards. Most of those yards belonging to number 88, Wyatt Kearney.
For the most part, Fody did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However,
let's see what we can get done here. 1st and 10 on the 25. They're just going to run it, and Charlton will only get a little bit. Number 31, the reigning, I think you can say, rushing champion from last year, yet to get 100 yards, as we said in the opener. Well, certainly would like to. Wow. And they know exactly what we're doing. So we're going to switch it up. Big run. Oh. All right, so first down for Luke Charlton.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller,
they are all about this run.
It doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here
good.
early, and that's exactly what they did.
Nice speed by the defender to get to Charlton. 2nd and 3, 7-yard gain for Luke. That goes to Bowers. Oh, he's got a little room. A short pass turns into a big gain. Brock Bowers with the catch. Takes the ball down to the 21-yard line. Brock Bowers recently signed on this team for another 4 years. They find him on the quick out route, and he can catch and go. Give himself a pretty good game there.
The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Where is Wyatt Kearney? Did he get injured? Let's run to the outside. This time Luke has a little room, breaks a tackle, and gets down to the 5-yard line, and the Raiders threatening the score here to tie the game. Number 18 is able to catch up to the runner for the second time.
Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game.
Okay, there's a flag on the play.
Maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Offside, defense.
Okay, somebody was offside. Zaire Franklin. Back, bro. Back.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Run up the middle. Charlton. Touchdown number 31. Luke Charlton will get into the end zone and score to get this game tied up.
For the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. They're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence.
Kick is up, and it is good.
This extra point, we got ourselves a tie ball game.
All right, 7-7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6.
Oh, has room to turn. Oh, nice. And gets it up to the 39-yard line. Man, he almost broke that. All right, so we got to decide what we're going to do. I think we're going to decide we're going to blitz until they beat it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to do too many things. If Anthony Richardson breaks free, he breaks free. Okay, so here is this is a frustrating thing. Okay, so look right in the middle, number 96. Okay, let me back up a little bit. 96. All right, why are you running to the left? The quarterback is to the right. You're running to the offensive lineman, and then when you get there, you try to spin outside. The quarterback's on the inside, and I wasn't controlling that guy. That's just a dumb defensive play for a pretty good defender. Lonnie Drayton is a star player.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Quick pass to the outside, gets it done. Okay. So we're doing medium passes. Let's go here.
Right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's Richardson.
Nice. Anthony Richardson tries to go with the pistol option and no go. Let's go with this here. Come back to this one more time.
We'll come up to 3rd and 3. Richardson gonna look to throw.
Where you going? Come on, man. The defender stops, looks at it, and dives out of the way. Donnie Mitchell with the catch and go, but bonehead play by the defender. Okay, so here's the throw. Cornerback stops and what?
And that's the tricky
Wow.
part, Mike, that transition from receiver
Tough.
to runner. And in this
Tough.
case,
14-7. Not sure what's going on with the defense.
secure the catch. And then
Not sure what's happening right now. These guys are just not in the game. Very interesting. All right, so kickoff is still in the first quarter. We've given up the two touchdowns here, 14-7. All right, we're going to try something deep because we haven't done it yet. Although we might get Bowers.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh, almost intercepted.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him.
Yeah, that should have been intercepted. That was a bad decision by me.
Second down. They'll look to throw.
All right, we're going to throw the ball way up and out. Oh, that's a nice job by the defenders. I think that's Julius Brents. Yes, sir, and he's there to make the play. So 3rd and 10 now. And again, we might try Bowers on the right side.
Now they'll set up.
We will get him on the right, and a nice grab by him
And he'll wind up
to get the first down. It's a big play.
45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Oh, it's intercepted. They snuck and hanging out there. And who is that? Is that a lineman? Quincy Holmes?
Love to see his weapons do a better job, especially
It's a good interception. I actually didn't see him. I was looking at the cut.
a lot of little windows to throw through.
Oh yeah, that's just a linebacker. And he plays it well. The receiver did the right. He was
The
open.
rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
The Colts
Man.
offense ready to get back
Okay.
to work. They
All
lead
right.
by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice
Jonathan
gain
Taylor
there on first down.
runs up for about 8 yards. Let's see what they want to do. Calling the Sam blitz
And 2.
here. Let's see why they're calling that. Defense is calling that.
Now a toss, running left. It's Taylor.
Good pursuit by Shelby to get over there to get to the quarterback or get to the running back. Still gets the first down, but looked like maybe he could have had a whole lot more.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
Pass to the outside and likely with a big catch gets the first down. And the Colts having a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball right now. Raiders just shell-shocked, not able to come up with really anything.
Richardson to throw here on first
We just need a big play. Need something. Anything. Okay, let's go with this. Okay. All right, end of the first quarter, man.
in the books.
That right now, this is not looking good for Vegas.
Is our score.
Score 14-7 after the end of one.
After this.
I need a big play here. All right, let's start. Let me see. Let's come down here. Let's try this. Try this
Second
play.
and a yard. Richardson to throw. Completing this one to down.
Josh Downs with the big catch.
He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback to get into the hands of his receiver.
Taylor staying on his feet, gets out of the craziness and still gets 3 yards, but that's a good effort by number 28. Second and 7.
Zone read, it's a give to
Oh, and he won't get tackled, and number 28 thrown to the ground as Jonathan Taylor gets the touchdown and gives the Colts a 2-touchdown lead. Wow, look at this. Oh, nice little shake there, and then get off me. That's a nice run by Taylor.
On a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal.
Wow.
But in this case, give them a lot of credit.
I don't know,
They
do
put
you
a
like
great
that?
drive
28
together,
versus
but
28.
they were able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Cooper DeJean. Bro, you got to make a play now. You can't let that be the replay. It gets to be the highlight for the only highlight with your number in it for this game. We need something from you, Cooper.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
Kearney gets it over to the 33-yard line. Okay, all right, so what will we do here? They seem to be locked into all the things that we like to do. We're trying to run it. We're not getting a ton of success there.
On first
They
and
seem to be
10.
right on top of all the pass plays that we want to call.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Charleston stays on his feet but doesn't get a whole lot from the play.
Second down and 8. to throw.
He's going to run himself, get a little room, and he's like, oh, that's a late hit. Come on, where the flag at? Good run by the quarterback. He's looking over at he's looking at Anthony Richardson. He said, he ain't the only one that can run. Charlton gets a run. He gets about 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6, 5.5 minutes to go.
2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw.
There's a pass to Brock Bowers. This time he's able to get the catch for the 5-yard gain, or a few-yard gain. Maybe it wasn't 5, but 3rd and 5 now.
He'll drop the throw.
There's the throw, and Curdy freaks one guy out and does get the first down.
Enters the league as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one good for a first down. They'll motion over Pierce. Now give on the ground.
Ooh, Charlton fighting through all the noise, and he's got 52 here in the first half of the game.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh,
That's to the end zone.
thought we might have had him on the inside there, but we did not. All right, 3rd and 3.
Third down.
There's a throw. Give me a block. And could Palmer get in? No, he's brought down on the 1. Number 83 fighting to get into the end zone. Did his foot come down? Well, I thought he landed in the end zone. There's a catch for number 83. Nice block by somebody over there. Oh, his knee is outside the end zone. So where's the ball at?
At a high level on this drive, and to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Throw it to the outside, and Charlton does not get in.
Pile of bodies, but
There's an injury on the offensive line for the Raiders. Powers Johnson.
The offensive lineman leading the way is
out.
a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at
Okay,
him, we'll
3
step away
minutes.
for a moment.
Audible. I think we have it on the inside, and we do. Touchdown for Luke Charlton, and that will cut into the lead a little bit. Now we just need this defense to step up. Defense has actually been playing good all season. Today, just having a hard time.
Performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding
Kick
the
is
end zone
up
and
and
being
it's
able to
good. So 3 minutes left before halftime. Colts on a roll on the offense, and they're gonna get the ball. Looks like Powers Johnson will not return.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right on the 28-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
All right, Taylor's going to try to run, and he doesn't get much. They're still playing out of that pistol formation. Try to go to, oh my goodness, a little burst to the outside, and Taylor, I thought we had him on the outside, but sudden he was able to get wide there.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs. Kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets.
And they're just running the ball. That's going to, they call timeout? No, we're gonna get to the 2-minute warning here. I'm sure they're just trying to kill the clock. And I'm sure they want to be the last to score here, especially since I think we do get the ball to half. We come out in a quarter.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Richardson. To the left side. Mitchell. And they'll take
They
this.
find Adonis Mitchell, Adonai Mitchell, I think is his name.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already
All right, we're gonna try to, you know, I always say we call cover 2 and we lose. We're gonna call cover 2 here.
Shots at the end zone, you want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way.
And the coverage was actually there this time. Still no timeout for.
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Let's go. That's what we need. Alani Drayton will finally get and make a play. 3rd and 4 now. That's a big play. Okay, now the Colts call timeout.
The defense not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Richardson. Coming up, and that's the
Big hits. And all we can hope for right now is just to keep them out of the end zone.
and a 1st down. Ready, break. Here we go. Go. From the gun, Richardson. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just
Goodness.
how dangerous this quarterback
So scary to see him
decides to take
trying to break that containment.
That is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll run again.
Let's go. All right. So with 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, yeah, they're probably going to go ahead and call the timeout. Yeah, kick the field goal. Defense does keep them out of the end zone unless they try something tricky here. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the Colts tack on
Colts
3 more.
get a 10-point lead.
Late in the 1st half.
And there's a silver lining there. The Raiders able to do something against the offense that's pretty much been running amok here in the first. All right, we're going to kick the go out of bounds. So we got 2 seconds. We have big playability. We have big playability.
Break the huddle. Coming up now
Okay,
for
we
1st
got,
and
they're
10.
pressing up front.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Going to try to go deep on the right this time. And nothing going. That's the end of the first half. Scored 24-14. Raider defense not showing up the way they have been in the last few games. Raider offense also struggling. Meanwhile, the Colts playing well on both sides of the ball. All right, quick look around the league for the halftime show, and we'll get our first look at the AFC West showdown. The Los Angeles Chargers take out the Denver Broncos. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdowns and a win against the Broncos. Wow, Patriots put up a goose egg. Clearly the least talented team in the league. They're struggling over there in New England. Bengals take them out 41-0. And now we got Arizona, another team that's struggling a little bit. Arizona 0-4, Seahawks 1-3. There's Kenneth Walker there in the first half with 76 yards and 2 touchdowns as he continues his run at leading the league in rushing.
In the end zone on a touchdown run.
There's a look for Anthony Richardson, and he's finding a lot of guys, man. There's a touchdown grab there. The Raiders offense just honestly struggling. Let's see if we can tighten up our situation a little bit. We need to go ahead and definitely need to score something here. Need to take care of the ball.
Palmer now to return.
When he gets to the 33, it's a nice return. Charleston with 345 yards on the season. 4 touchdowns. Still want to try to feature him. Could be a little bit harder now without Howard Johnson on the left side. It's a pretty good defender, offensive lineman for us.
The third quarter begins with a run.
Charlton tries it and nothing.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space.
We got to figure out what they're giving us.
In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
There's a grab to. There's a grab by Brock Bowers. He's actually been the consistent threat so far.
New established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Pass is broken up, and I think we had Charlton on the outside.
He decides to go with the same
10.
throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Going deep to Charlton. We might get it. Oh, it's dropped. Nice play by Julius Brents. I tell you what, man, Brents is playing that guy very well.
He'll look to throw.
Passing to Palmer. And Palmer is going to get the catch and the first down for the Raiders on a big 3rd down and 10 here in the 3rd quarter. Puts the ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Throws to the outside. Going to find Kearney, who can take it and turn it up the field. Gets the first down, and now the ball's on the 13-yard line.
You've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball.
Oh, could he have gotten through there? He couldn't quite do it. All right, let's come out. We're gonna come out in this I formation. See if we can frustrate a little bit of this defense. There's a big hole up the middle, and the 3rd touchdown of the day for Luke Charlton, and that would move the Raiders into a 3-point margin once this extra point gets done. But Colts lined up a lot of their players on the right side of the line. Pretty easy to run to the left.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop?
All right, now we need the defense to do their thing. Now, the Colts offense has been doing extremely well today. If the Raiders can come out and just get one stop here, it could be enough
The kickoff team is out on the field
to turn the tide.
as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring
All right, Anthony Richardson's going to come out. We saw at the end of the second half, he tried to run a little bit. Started to get a little antsy in the back. It looked like some of the zone play was actually creating some problems for him. Question will be, what will he do here in the second half? Let's see what they want to call. All right, we'll try this nickel 2 cover. Robber. Big play by the Raiders. Let's go. And Anthony Richardson puts the ball on the ground. Alani Drayton hits the quarterback. They tried quarterback sneak, and we are there on top of it. Number 96 beats his guy and hits the quarterback, causes him to drop the ball. Does he punch it out? I can't see it. His hand may have punched that out. That's a big play for the Raiders. And man, field position is beautiful. We got an opportunity here to take the lead. That's what we needed, man. We needed one defensive play that could really get it going. Alani Drayton comes through. Let's look at the play for a second. I just want to see if he punches it out. He's number 96, push. Looking at the quarterback. Quarterback runs right into him. Oh, he just drops it. Yeah, he just drops it. That's not a punch out, but still a good play.
Everything on display, and the defense has seen it all.
All right, ball on the 27-yard line.
It is first down and 10.
Uh-oh, Charlton has space. Runs over one dude and keeps moving, and he's down on the 6-yard line. Luke Charlton ready to go here in the second half. Beautiful run by number 30, number 31. Oh, shaking it up. We saw a little move like that by number 28 on the other side earlier. And the Raiders coming out in the second half with just a little more something.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Run to the right. And we try to squeeze into the inside, and we get down to the 2-yard line. I want to do a play action. The play action sounds like problems to me. Quarterback's going to get it himself, and it's a touchdown. Raiders with the lead here in the second half. Johnny Cartwright runs it in himself. I believe that will be his second rushing touchdown of the year, maybe his third. But he's got good speed. He was able to get that ball over the pay dirt line.
And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The Raiders will go up by 4 points, 28-24. That's what we're talking about. All right, so now, come on, defense. Momentum seems to have shifted. Raiders are ready to get this thing
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep.
dealt with. Okay, there's a tackle on the 24-yard line. Okay, they show Jonathan Taylor. He does have a touchdown today. Only 8 rushes, but does have 56 yards. That's pretty good run per carry. Let's see what they decide to do here. 28. See if they decide to run the ball. So I think they're going to do. They do decide to run the ball, and we're right there. Let's go, D. Alani Drayton, another big play by him, and I think there's another linebacker that's over there that does get home to make the tackle.
Play action. It's Richardson.
Nice throw. That's a dart to the receiver on the left side. It's Michael Pittman with the catch, I believe. Is that number 11? Is that Pittman number 11?
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive.
A nice little flick of the wrist.
Continue to keep your foot on the gas.
Oh, he's going to catch with one hand. He's going to flex on us. Can't tell who that is. I don't know if Pittman's still on this team or not.
Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Ready, set. They'll come up here, first and 10. Let's go now. Out of shotgun, Richardson.
Okay, well this time he at least gets the tackle.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it. Like sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass.
Going to get the quarterback. Let's go. Big hit. This time it's Nakobe Dean that will sack Anthony Richardson. he tries to get something going. All right, so what are we going to do? It's 2nd and 12. This is the down that I think will make all the difference. Here, if we can create something. Oh, I was going for the runner. Going for the quarterback. And they got a pretty good game. 3rd and 4. Okay, what do we want to do here? They're coming out in trips. We're going to stay in. I'm going to go here. I'm going to stay in the quarter formation. I think they're going to try something quick. We're going to press a little bit.
Now Richardson.
And the catch is made, and the contact was right away, but Josh Downs able to grab and hold on to it. His 5th catch of the day for 80 yards.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points.
Throwing to the outside, the hit likely. He picks up a single yard on a play. Nice tackle by Cooper DeJean. All right, Cooper, we need
executing this zone defense.
Something.
You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
Let's go. Quarterback is there, and there's a flag. What's the flag? Holding on the offense. I think we're going to take the distance. 2nd and 19. This is where we missed Dom Clark on the right side here. Likely with the catch, and it's 3rd and 10, and that will end the 3rd quarter. As we go into the 4th, this is a good game. As the Raiders are battling it out here against the Indianapolis Colts, holding the edge slimly while the Colts are in red zone position. I think we want to get a 3rd down here, though. So if it's 3rd down and 10 on the 21. And we'll come out in the gun. We're on the step.
Big play coming up. This is
mano a mano.
Richardson, to throw.
Pass is caught. No, it's dropped. Josh Downs can't hold on to it, and that will create a 4th down scenario. It looks like the Colts are going to send out the kicking team and take their chance with their defense. Kick is up, it's right up the middle, and good. 28-27. Raiders still up by a single point.
When you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Palmer now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Nice grab by Brock Bowers, continuing to be a solid receiver. He is still in the game. Did look like he was grimacing a little bit.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Ooh, that's a good throw. That's a nice grab by Michael Meyer. Pass is on the mark. Going deep. Uh-oh. He's out there. He's fast enough. He reaches out to grab it. Big play by Wyatt Kearney on the left side. And puts us down on the 4-yard line, and he gets his one big play a game. Finally stretches out that defense And look at number 80, wide open in the middle, but still he's going to go to his favorite target. And there's the stretch out and a big gain for the Raiders. Now it's 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. We want to make sure we do not turn the ball over.
1st down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again.
And we are going to throw the ball away. I think we did have a tight end there.
The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Gonna run the ball on the right again, and Charlton, touchdown for the Raiders. Has his 4th touchdown of the day, and Luke Charlton, I think that might have put him over 100 yards, his first 100-yard game of the season. And maybe this will get him started for the rest. That's a nice run by number 31 in the middle.
Conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. At this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
Kick is up, and that'll give the Raiders an 8-point advantage with about 6 minutes left. Lots of time left. Lots of time left here for two offenses that seem to be able to move the ball. See the Saints take out the Buccaneers. We saw that earlier as one of the games of the week.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more. But deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness, I should have got over there. That's my assignment. 2nd and 2. The tackle, Shelby will get the hit, but that will be a 1st down for Colts.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike.
We're going to come out in 4-4. They're coming out in a shotgun, but I think we're going to back up a little bit.
In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Pass is thrown over the middle. They find Likely. He's been one of their top targets.
Drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism.
Want to be able to follow the running back. Oh, nice play over the left side. And let's see, Pittman. That is Michael Pittman. I thought that was him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is: do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled? And
a little okay with them taking some time to do this. Oh. Another nice play. There's Taylor. All right, let's come out of that.
On the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Okay, Jonathan Taylor.
2nd and 3 to go.
Looks like he needs to work out a sprain or something.
Richardson to throw. And it's complete.
Jacoby Dean, I need you to play. I need better defense.
Your running back to the widest receiver.
Okay, I'm going to come out in quarter.
Meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep
I don't mind taking the time here.
Zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there? And now you tell the offense that it's man coverage. So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position.
There's Likely gets the ball on the 1-yard line. Okay, let's go. I feel fairly certain they're going to try to run the ball. Oh, I tried to get it and I didn't. I didn't tell them to commit. I said I was fairly certain, but I did not run commit. They hand the ball off to Aaron Hole, and he does get the touchdown.
How often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike.
Okay,
So
all right. So they gotta get a
But only
two.
half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for two now. To throw, it's Richardson.
And two-pointer is good and too easy. And it's a tie game. Colts and Raiders.
Matchups, especially down here this close
35 to 35. 2 minutes, 52 seconds. Another close game for the Raiders. Kick is up.
Palmer now to return.
All right, Johnny Cartwright, this is going to be it. We need big things.
This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead.
Quick hike.
On this drive, it starts with first down.
Charleston with a nice run, 103 yards on a day. Okay, so that one is the run that got him over 100. It's premature in my last call. 2 minutes.
100 yards for this one.
Run to the outside. Charlton fights forward and does get the first down. What a run by him. That's the end of that's not the end of anything. That's the 2-minute warning. 35 to 35. Okay, and that may be the end of running the ball for a minute. We do have all 3 timeouts.
Anytime, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Passes caught.
Here's 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Good throw, and Kearney with another one. That one moved the ball down the chain, down the field.
Here's 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Up and over, touchdown for Trey Parker in the end zone. Good play, and that is the pass we need. Not that low stuff, but a high drop in the bucket pass that puts it over the defender's head, and that puts some pressure on the Colts. Good pass by Johnny Cartwright. There we go, up and over. It's a great throw. It's a great throw.
Allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop. Be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
All right, so the defense has to do something here.
So the kickoff team out there one final time.
One fumble. The Colts fumbled the ball one time, and if they lose this game, it's going to come down to that. 1 minute left. They have all 3 timeouts. They're definitely going to come out quickly and try to do some no huddle. Fumble. And I guess he can't fumble forward because he picked it up, but he couldn't do anything. And wow, this dude, what? Massey was in there immediately.
Get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strict sack?
I've never seen that before. Okay.
Fortunately for them,
got
they
in
can
there.
regroup, get back in the huddle and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now on 2nd and long. From the gun, Richardson.
Oh, almost intercepted, and now defense is actually playing a little bit. Okay, this is what we want to see. 3rd and 14 is 4 down territory. 100%. 4 down territory.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
That one, oh! You got to intercept that, young buck. 4th and 14. And we're going to stay in the quarter formation. Oh, come on, you gotta, somebody get him. I could have sworn that was gonna be interception. He doesn't go for the ball in a touchdown for the Colts to tie the game. Unbelievable play. Look at the throw. The defender's there. Jump. He does nothing. And it's a touchdown. They threw to that guy 2 times. And they finally get him on the 3rd. What happened? Why didn't he? He's running. He's got the bead on the receiver. Oh, that's an interception. Waiting. Or at least a knockdown. Turns around and oh my gosh. What's these 35 seconds? Tie game, 42 everything. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. For 1 second. All right, we're gonna try to get Kearney to return this regardless. Okay, good. Kearney's returning.
From the 6, here comes a return.
Good. Okay, we get to 32. 29 yards. 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. The Raiders
We'll move Palmer out of the way there.
Set to go once
Don't mind that they're going to step back a little bit.
4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Going deep here. Pass is no go. All right, we just need a field goal. We don't have to get everything. And we have 3 timeouts. We didn't use any of our timeouts. We might have Pierce on the right side.
Heel drops to throw.
Oh no. Woo! Okay. I accidentally tapped the button. And I did not mean to do it. Okay, we need a first down. We need a first down. Oh, Mayer's in the game. We don't have. I thought that was gonna be. We don't have Brock Bowers. Throw it to the right side, left side, and we get the first.
And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Oh, what you?
That is incomplete. So
Come on, man. 9 seconds.
Maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Pass is there, and we'll call a timeout. With 4 seconds left on the 24-yard line, we are going to have an opportunity to kick this field goal and win the game. We got to go for the field goal. I'm not going for anything else. 41, kick is up, and it's good, and we leave 1 second on the clock. And you know already, we are going to kick this thing inbounds. The young kicker, probably the first time in a long time to be in a position to win the game. And before we say win the game, let's make sure we get the tackle here. 17, and he will go down, and the Raiders will get the win, 45-42, as they come back in the second half to take out the Indianapolis Colts. It really was a tale of two halves here, where The defense played well, almost gave the game away on a last-second touchdown pass by Anthony Richardson, but a big play by Cartwright to, I think it was it Alec Pierce that got the big catch, or was it Brett Bowers Brock Bowers that made that play in the fourth quarter? Not quite sure, but big play by the offense to get in field goal position to kick the field goal to win the game. Fun stuff, man. Wow. Okay, so Anthony Richardson, a perfect rating. No interceptions. He was great. 22 for 25, 373, and 3 touchdowns. Cartwright, not quite so perfect. Although we did have 319 yards, had the 1 touchdown and the 1 interception in this game. Interception hurt us. Luke Charlton with 106 yards, 4 touchdowns. Finally got the century game. I felt like he broke more than 5 tackles. I wonder if they only count 1 broken tackle per play, because I think he broke 2 or 3 tackles on 2 or 3 plays. Wyatt Kearney with 5 catches for 112. Brock Bowers was really the main guy, really instrumental. We did get a drop from him though, and Homer with the touchdown as well. Defensively, we have Zaire Klein making the big plays. He did get a tackle for loss. 8 tackles for him. Jamel Dean with 7. Jerion Jones with 6. And then we have a couple 5 spots. Mostly people who are giving up catches. 3 tackles for loss for Alani Drayton, but no sacks. I thought he got a sack. Okay, so the fumble, he doesn't get credit for the fumble force. They gave the fumble force to number 94. That's not right. It was definitely Alani Drayton that hit the quarterback and created the fumble. We saw the replay. Dexter gets their fumble recovery as well. I think they misassigned who did that. Drayton robbed out of his statistic there. No interceptions. Got it done, man. Again, another squeezed it out kind of game here. Man, Raiders not playing smooth yet. Hopefully we can get it together. It ain't smooth yet, but we are getting a win, so we cannot complain too much about it. Can't complain too much. Going to go ahead and advance the week to week number 6. And we got a mock draft, but not really concerned with that. Dak Prescott and the Steelers going to play each other. And looks like we got some movement. It's week 6. Got some movement around the league with some of the transactions. Let's see what the trade wins blew in. Okay, so it looks like the Colts last week after that loss, they traded their right guard. No, they traded their draft pick. And they picked up what happened here? So the Colts, they traded their right tackle and the 7th round pick to get the right guard Byron Gatewood. It's like the 49ers and the Titans made a deal. They get a corner. The Titans pick up Cordell Flott from the 49ers. They gave up a 6th round and the tight end Jermaine Westbrook. Looks like Nick Murray was on the move to the Jets. What happened? What did the Jets get? No, what did the Cardinals? The Cardinals got. Okay, Cardinals traded. Jets traded. Oh, okay. The Cardinals got the 4th round draft pick. Okay. Then the Browns and the Falcons. Lots of trades here. Okay, Quentin Johnson traded to the Browns. That's interesting. The Falcons are a pretty good team, and they had some really good talent. They traded Quentin Johnson. What did they pick up? The Browns pick up they get a 5th and a 6th. Is that it? Oh no, they get Malik Washington. Okay, I'm very curious about this. Who is Malik? What's the trade? I want to know, because the Falcons are one of those teams I think that we're going to have to deal with. I think they're a very good team, and I hope they didn't just make themselves worse. Wide receiver. Oh my gosh, Malik Washington. Well, what was Quinn? Who was it? Who was target? Who was the? It was the Falcons, and it was. Shoot, I forgot the team that they traded with. They got pretty good. Look at this: 91, 89, 87. I mean, maybe they didn't need Quentin Johnson, and so they wanted to get the picks, but they got a squad over there. They do have a squad. All right, hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel so you know what happens next. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.